Hey guys, we are testing out the continuous autofocus function in the movie mode of the brand new Canon 7D Mark II. Now remember, like the 70D, the 7D Mark II also comes with dual pixel autofocus system where nearly all pixels on the sensor also has some autofocus points, so that it kind of gives you almost the same speed of autofocus that you achieve by a phase detection autofocus, because generally the live view or the movie autofocuses of the DSLRs are contrast detection, so it should be smooth and fast and seamless. Now we have it on servo autofocus because we are trying this out on a moving object. Now right now I have it on non-tracking, so you see it's right now focused on my backdrop, and particularly note the noise, the autofocus motor noise of the lens, which is significantly lower than some of the other cameras where you have contrast detection autofocus, but see the smooth transition of focus from the background to the foreground. So right now it's focused on the backdrop, and I bring a contrast color subject on the front, and it takes some time, then it focuses, and you can hear the autofocus motor noise there. But do you see how smooth it? Yep. It actually takes some time recognizing the object here. To make the camera autofocusing or keep locking on the autofocus on a smaller subject, you need to change the settings a bit. So you need to go to the autofocus menu, and then under the fourth heading you'll find something called as autofocus method, and you need to select the last one. There are three autofocus methods. The third one, which is a flexi zone autofocus smaller area. So once you select that, your camera now is gonna focus on a very small area, not a large area like it was before, where it could not focus perfectly on a smaller object. So now we have the flexi zone autofocus smaller area selected, and now I'm gonna do the same test like before with my small contrasting color toy, and now you should see the camera focusing much smoother and faster on that object. So here we go, it's now focused on my backdrop. Do you see? Wow, that's how fast it is. See, because now it knows where to focus. For some reason it took time to focus on my backdrop. Yep, it's taking time. So you get the idea. If you have a subject covering the whole focus area, basically you have to choose a focus area according to how much of the frame the subject is covering. Also, it's gonna track its movement to and fro as well. So you see, it's continuously autofocused on my object here. That's cool. Now we'll try it with a not so contrasting object. For example, again it's back to focus on the backdrop. So I have this particular toy, which is, well, not exactly contrasting. It still manages to autofocus on the toy here perfectly. So there is definitely a delay. See? And it's not always successful, but if you like bring it closer and try a bit, it kind of ends up focusing. Much more successful is something called as tracking focus, where we'll try with our contrasting objects. So let's say it's focused now, and I have it tracked, so it's tracking continuously the subject. And there you see, even if wherever I move, it does not focus on the backdrop, because I now instructed the camera to continuously focus on my subject. It's almost near perfect, you see, if the subject has a contrasting color to the background. Now let's check out how it does with a not so contrasting subject. So let's first focus on this one. Yeah, now I'll have it track. I'm just moving it fast. And you see, even on a not so contrasting subject, it actually could lock the focus quite successfully, and it's not missing the focus. That part is good. Missing just a few times there. Yeah, so we'll try something with text now. Again, it's focused on the background. So you see. So you've seen that obviously when you cover the whole frame or the whole focus area, then its shift focus is much faster than when you only have a smaller object. You see, it's very fast and smooth and seamless now. And also it should continuously focus on the subject. So there you go. That's kind of almost a minimum focusing distance. And then you see the autofocus motor noise, so it's continuously autofocusing on my subject there, on my text. Perfect. So as you've seen, that's how the dual pixel performs on the 7D Mark II. Well, it's not so successful or not absolutely great whenever you try to bring a smaller subject in front, but then when you have almost the whole autofocus area covered, it shifts the focus much faster, smoother and seamlessly. Thank you.